Hi, this is KG2DC, and I am demonstrating today a Tentec Titan 425. I will turn it on. There's a 3-minute mandatory waiting period, as you can see from the wait light here. The peak power indicator is an LED display that goes to 100, 500, 1000, 1500, and when you're over the 1500 limit, a little red light comes on. Now this unit is unique in that you can see, let me just step across here, that this unit here looks rather spacious, especially considering the fact that there is no transformer in here. This is just the RF deck. Hence, tremendous amount of space inside for the highest quality components, wide spacing on the various variable capacitors. The band switch on a Tentec is a thing of beauty. It is just rock solid. Okay, standby operate, low and high voltage, off and on. Now, the power supply, which is in the unit off to the side, I'll show that later in a separate video, is at least 80% larger than this box. So it's a large black box. So you can imagine that this plus that, it would make up one amplifier. And Tentec is one of the very unique amplifiers that comes in two parts. One of the 3CX800A7 original iMacs in here. Now this particular unit was worked on by Mr. Parascondola of Connecticut, who completely redid any time-sensitive components, new high-voltage capacitors, diodes, etc., and got a clean bill of health. And as you can see, the wait button has gone off. Now, this is so easy to tune. Let me put this into the bypass mode so that the power goes into the dummy load. Now, what I will do is, let's look for putting in, let's just say, about 40 watts. So, I'm going to go to 20 meters and just put a series of very high pitch, 60 words per minute dits into here, and we want to take it up to about 40 watts. Now let's make it 35. Okay. Why is that not getting higher? I'm only reading that. Let's try it with just 20. Let's try 20. I see. Okay, that's 20 watts right there. Now, it's not tuned to anything. Looking over at my little cheat sheet, to be on 20 meters, it should be at about 5.8. And the next one should be, the tune capacitor should be at 6.5. 5.8, 6.5. Just dial it in just like that. Put that on. Operate. Put this over to 2 kilowatts, 0 to 2, and we'll watch this here. And make sure that band pass is, make sure that's going into there. Maybe that's the problem we had before. Okay. What's the SWR here? How about if we go to coax 1? 5.8, 6.5. Okay, well let's just try this experimentally.